Some argue that this amounts to a ban on brands, and other products may also face similar regulatory challenges. Here we're talking about infant formula, sugar, salt, fast foods and energy drinks.
The minute you attack that brand or erode it or diminish it or even take it away, you're taking away the assets, A, of the company, but you're taking away something that we as consumers have got used to, want and love and desire. So this is where one's got to be very, very careful. There are all sorts of implications, of course, but over-regulation can do great harm to society.
There's going to be an infringement, and it's going to be a weighing up of two conflicting rights, public health on one side, for example, and the right to property, for instance, on the other side. And government's going to have to, it's going to be challenged. There's little doubt about that.
There's another element to plain packaging which may not have been considered.
If we remove the familiarity of brands, and that is either the packaging, the color, the logo, the brand name, all those things are things that help consumers make a choice, and they breed some level of trust. So removing that removes that element of trust and therefore leaves an information vacuum.
The legislators appear to have also left out an important step in this process.
I'm not aware of any regulatory assessment reports that have been released. I think a lot more conversation can be dealt with. Whether they proceed with this regulation or not, it should be coupled with alternative measures to really benefit the consumers.
The solution, though, seems fairly straightforward.
We're a diverse country in many ways. Why not take advantage of the diversity of thought and bring different stakeholders around the table and have a solid conversation? The dangers we've seen with other pieces of legislation that haven't worked, is it appears as though government acts and then consults.
Sometimes people try to take a 10-pound hammer and use it to kill a flea, when all they really have to do is have a conversation with the stakeholders to figure out if there are actually any unintended consequences. I'm Angelo Coppola for CCTV in Johannesburg.